Hello friends and family. Last video we talked about donuts and how they changed my life. Some would say, Chris, they're not good for you. But you know, they do provide some essential nutrients for the body. But for today, we're going to talk about the essentials for opening a new business. Yes, that's right, the dreaded M word, money. Most people hate money because they're not informed of what they need, why they need it, and how they're going to get it to help them in their future business. You'll find out more of what I mean later on in the video. But now, I want to tell you I am not a financial expert at all, but my promise to you has always been that I will share with you my step-by-step journey in opening my business. So that's what I'm going to do. Look, let's just state the obvious fact. Whether it's $100, $1,000, $10,000, or $1 million, you usually need some money to get your business started. For me, it was in the hundreds of thousands of dollars category. Yes, I know, I'm still standing here. Mainly because I am opening a restaurant that requires many expensive things to conduct business, especially equipment and build out. Well, here's how I approached it. So the last video, I explained how I decided what business I will open with the help of my franchise consultant. Now that my consultant connected me with the franchisor, I reviewed their financial requirements. I had to determine whether I had enough money or could I find a way of getting the money I needed. Now, don't worry too much. I have good news. There are plenty of brick and mortar or online businesses that require smaller amounts of money than the concept I chose. But for now, let's just briefly talk about some of the most common expenses that I learned that I needed for my business. Franchise fee, training costs, licensing and permits, architect plans, contractors, leasing, insurance, equipment, utilities, payroll, cash registers and their processing fees, communications, marketing, and much more. Once I understood these costs, I knew the amount of money I would need to get started. So how am I going to get this money? Well, the good news is there's so many different ways to find money, creative ways, practical ways that you need. Here's a list of what I considered. 1. Current savings and retirement plans. 2. Bank loans. SBA.gov is a great place to start. 3. Borrow from friends and family. 4. Work an additional job. 5. Stocks or other holdings you may have. 6. Sell items you own, car, furniture. 7. Find a partner or private investor. 8. Pitch your idea on Shark Tank, which I would never do. But if I couldn't come up with the money, then I would have to pick another business that I still loved, but matched my financial capabilities. That's why I love the franchise consulting service. By the way, they knew up front how much I was willing to give to my business. So we were able to find the right match in the beginning that would eliminate my fear of not having enough money. And remember, for me, money was my third criteria in deciding my business, if you remember a couple videos ago. I believe that if I chase my dreams, the money would be a natural result that would follow. So once you understand your dreams, you will find the right business that also satisfies your money requirements. And it also helps that if you have a better understanding of what the typical costs are for opening a new business, then you won't have to fear money anymore. You can embrace it as a necessary piece of moving closer to your final dreams of the grand opening of you, Inc. Hey, please let me know if you are enjoying the content in these videos by giving me a thumbs up below, and also let me know if you have any other ideas that you would like me to make a video about. Just add them in the public comments below as well. I want to make sure that I am providing what you are desiring. So thanks so much. Remember, life's a journey. Be sure to enjoy it. Take care. Bye-bye.